Alright, let's go for a ride. Another nice evening to go for a ride. I just love this bike. I can't stop riding this bike. I just can't wait for the weekend to come so I can hop on it and just go for a ride. I can't drive it on the normal days because I work and I finish late and I'm tired. But on the weekend, I just ride the shit out of it. Had this bike over a month now. And the more I ride it, I get used to it. And the more I get used to it, I love it even more. Gotta avoid some places because there are a lot of midges and they get in the helmet and they go all over the place, and the bike, they go in the radiator, they get stuck everywhere. There's nothing better than riding a bike and just relaxing. And as I'm breaking in the engine is starting to smooth out a bit, which I like. Everything's going well. I'm regretted buying this bike because I can't find anything on it that I don't like. This was a good purchase, and I think this is going to be my last bike I'm buying. I'm going to keep this because usually I used to change the bikes after a year. I used to get sick of them, but this one here, this one's a keeper. I just can't get off this bike. Once I get on, I just forget to get off. And as you see, I don't like speeding. I just like driving normally. Normal speed limits. No point of driving like a hooligan. At the age I am, if I fall off, that's it. I just like chilling out, getting the stress out of me. I guess there's a lot of people out there that just ride on the weekends, just like chilling out like I do. One thing I've noticed, the quick shifter doesn't like it if you use it under 3,000 revs. It's got to be, sweet spot is above 5. best time to drive, because if you drive earlier, it's really hot up here in Darwin. We've only got 2 seasons up here, wet season and dry season. Dry season is pretty nice, wet season it's steaming hot, and humidity is way too much. So, and if you drive it in the sun hitting you, you get cooked up here. You can feel your brain frying. Still looking for upgrades for this bike. There's this radiator guard that I'm trying to find. I can't find it in stock. But I have to be patient. It'll probably come in stock soon. I'm thinking of putting rim stickers like I had on the MT07. Just break the whole black stuff a bit, give it a bit of difference. I've got another video up with my MT07 where I've got the rim stickers on and it sort of looks nice, something different. Just try to make the bike look a bit better. At one stage I used to have 5 bikes. And I kept rubbing my head which bike I'm gonna ride, and came to a point where I said I'm gonna just keep one bike and get rid of the rest, and I did that. But to tell you a quick story, first bike I got up here was a MT03. After a year, I went and traded it in and got the MT07. After a year, I traded it in and got this MT09. The reason I got rid of the MT03 was I didn't like, something just didn't click. I just didn't click with the bike. And the same thing with the MT07. Just didn't click. I loved it at the start, both bikes, MT03 and MT07, I loved them at the start. But after the 6-month period, I said, no, I'm getting rid of them. And I was trying to find another bike, and I found this one. I've only got 405 kilometers on the bike, and I've had it for close to a month now. That's how much I haven't ridden it, because like I said, I ride it only on the weekends. But I'm planning to get some leave now, a month off, and I'll just ride the shit out of it. Do my first service after the engine break-in at 1,000 k's, and then I'll just drive it a bit more better. One thing I'm not going to change is the exhaust. I'm going to keep this one on. I just love the way it sounds. I don't care the way it looks. I can't see it, it's underneath the motorbike, so it's not in the way. Mirrors, I'm going to keep them. I'll keep these ones. I had some short mirrors on the other one. I just didn't. You come to a point where you just like it at the start, and you put them on, you like it. Then after a month or so, you say, nah, why did I put it on? You just change your mind. Levers, I'm going to keep these ones. I'm not putting short levers on. be nice if you could just speed through here. But here, up here, you got to be careful. You don't want to lose your license, do you? They're pretty strict.